Moving on to the Gambia. My people, Che, you know, when somebody is too pompous, it's not good. It can always backfire. It can backfire. Now, you guys know that a few weeks ago, I talked about how Gambia celebrated 50 years of independence. Remember, that was when Mr. President said very soon they will become the richest country on earth.
Is Gambia strong? With the likes of Dubai, Singapore, Hong Kong, the United States of America and others in economic development.
Thank you. Not do well. Thank you, my brother. Anyway, apparently the newspaper owned by Mr. President in the Gambia published an article during the Independence Day ceremony claiming that American President Barack Obama wrote a personal letter to congratulate His Excellency, that is Yahya Jammeh, kind of like, you know, he couldn't make it, but, you know, he sent his greetings only for White House this week, only for White House to release a statement that, we did not write any letter to Mr. President. They said, first of all, Barack Obama did not write any greetings to Mr. President. And the letter that was written by White House was written by John Kerry. And that was meant for the people of the Gambia, not for Mr. President. You know, that hurts, man. That hurts. I can't believe Obama would he just like disassociated himself from Mr. Yahya Jammeh. It's not good now. This is very embarrassing. The moral of the story is that, my people, humble yourself. Always humble, and then you will not be embarrassed like this. I mean, this is very embarrassing. They could have just published what was written by the White House instead of adding to it. And then they put a picture of Obama writing something as if Obama actually wrote the letter and took a picture of himself writing the letter. So the US said they are not in any way endorsing a dictator. Ooh, snap. But unlike the US, though, our very own Wizkid, you know, yes, he was invited to perform in the Gambia very recently. And he did so well. Everybody was talking about it on Twitter, on Facebook, you know, until the guy tweeted that the president himself now wants him to come and perform. Immediately that went out. Gambians were expressing their disappointment online that, Wizkid, what is this now? You are indirectly endorsing a dictator. The guy is a dictator now. The guy not even sent them a Wizkid. He went ahead with his performance and he took this picture of himself and Mr. President. Now, what I don't understand is why some Gambians are surprised that Wizkid would perform for Yahya Jammeh. I said, why are you surprised? My people, the guy doesn't say anything about what is going on in his own country, Nigeria. Have you ever heard him say anything? I mean, it's not just him. So many of our celebrities, they don't say anything. They can campaign for Mr. President, but they will not say anything about unemployment, security issues, and all that. I'm not saying he is campaigning for Mr. President. To be fair though, when Chibok girls were kidnapped, Wizkid held a paper saying that bring back our girls. But apart from that, I don't hear him talk about other issues. If he doesn't say anything about that, why do you think he will care about what is happening in the Gambia? I'm not saying that he shouldn't care. I think he should. I think all our celebrities should care about what is happening, especially when we have dictators in power. I'm just saying that if he's not doing it at home, don't be surprised if he's not doing it for your own country. But you guys know I don't know anything, and guess what? I'm just keeping it real.